of this business. His physical abilities are incredible, he's naturally gifted, and he's only getting better.
I agree that Carmelo Hayes has a bright future, but he's maybe going a little too fast trying to get there.
He's just driven. Carmelo Hayes isn't going to sit around waiting for good things to come his way. He's going to go out and take them, and I admire that.
You would. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vikingo has arrived.
And from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. El Hijo del Vikingo, one of the top stars in AAA history, is ready to fly here in WWE as well.
In the high-flying world of Lucha Libre, we've seen Vikingo fly even higher, soar even longer than the top luchadors around. It's made him one of the most dominant competitors to come out of Mexico in quite some time.
And I have all the confidence in the world that this man will continue the rich history of Lucha Libre in WWE.
Here comes All Ego.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is, calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Truly dominant force in WWE, Femi is inevitable.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
From Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
And we are staring into the face of intensity. Thy name is Rusev.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And their opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
I appreciate that Finn Balor has a zero-tolerance policy when it comes to showing weakness. Hesitate in the ring, and Finn will exploit it. Waver in your loyalty to him, and Finn will destroy you. No time for losers with Finn Balor.
Wow, Wade, you make him sound like such a nice guy. No wonder all of Balor's friends are trouble-making delinquents.
Say what you want. Finn Balor has surrounded himself with people who help him reach his end goals by whatever means possible.
By that you mean cheating, surprise attacks backstage, and injuring opponents, all of which are Finn Balor's favorite things. Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. And we have an 8-pack challenge match. Can't remember the last time. Oh, nice kick roll. What a win. And the kick out.
Not surprised that he's still pretty fresh.
Just pounding him away. He's going all out with every blow. And is there any actual strategy in an LBQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar.
Over the pin early. Meanwhile, we see the King go. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Oh, big mistake, and that area could be costly.
He could be looking for a submission here. Breaks up the hold in the early goings of this one.
Femi getting set up. Massive Uranagi.
Got kick to the side of the face. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
It's a perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Just insult to the room.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Potentially devastating blow to the back.
Down with a sling blade.
And that's got to disrupt Balor's focus.
Rusev came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
German suplex.
This is just too far. Get some control in there.
And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty. And there is no other term for that than just 3.
So close to ending this thing.
And he has an answer for free. Going for the win. He gets the kick out after the 1.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight.
Clearing the nest line.
Better get to safety, boys.
And into the corner.
And meanwhile, Finn Balor. And a strong kick out at 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrating right now.
Ooh, he's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Drives his opponent down with a young arm.
And the cover. Check this out. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Rusev with a leg cover. That might be it. Oh, just like that. He stops the referee's count.
Yeah,
He wants to end this for the win. And Dragon covering their opponent for the win. This could be the end of the games. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Rusev with a leg cover. That might be it. He did not want things to end this way.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Constantine special. He's really showing his
It could be all over here.
Back to Finn Balor.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before
He's got his shoulders down. This is it. Fights the shoulder and in the cover. Canadian kick out. Pin attempt broken up. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, look at the power. Military. Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up to his shoulders.
Down with ego's edge.
that is going to keep Rusev down.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Zeroing in on the throat. Headed out of the ring now.
And here's Femi. And now we see Femi. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow they still managed to have enough energy for a relative. Priest now hugging his opponent.
South of heaven. Cover.
This could be all over.
And still in this. And he's into the pin. And he stops the ref's count. Oh, he flips that around. Wicked shot.
Here we go.
He's going to go for that. He can't be far from the finish line now.
He really
His shoulders are down. Oh, that'll bring up the pin.
Just in time, too. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Rusev with a leg cover. That might be it. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Foot in the corner now.
Going for the 3 count. And then back to Rusev. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Top rope. Measuring is up. Lifting the apron now. Dragon clearly looking for something.
grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Connects with a punch. Oh, ego going for broke here. And here comes the WWE.
Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
Slingshot closing.
Check this pop out. Bang! Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in. And just a...
Here we go, roll up right to a small package.
intercepts the pin attempt. Then down to Finn Balor. This could do it for the win. Turns it around. The Comeback Priest. Shoulders up before two.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to step down here. Woo! Stitch! I quit.
Here's the pin. He's looking to end it now. He breaks the ref's count after one. And finally, he picks up the victory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Rusev!
They just won a very important match.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
Has built up a little more egotistical side. And you know what? You know what? I love it. She stabbed her best friend, Lyra Valkyria, in the back. That's business at its finest, man.
Yeah, that's a really nice book. Anyway, the multi-time women's tag team champion, multi-time world champion, the sixth woman to become a Grand Slam champion in WWE. Becky has accomplished it all. So why does she have to act the way that she acts?
You know why? You know why, Michael?
What's this? An ambush!
Aggression boiling over. Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Kick to the gut. Spread.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And the shoulders up.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Ouch.
WWE face breaker.
She's being prepped for something.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Lee absolutely not backing down.
AJ is taking full command here.
We love to have this kind of control.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Well, it's absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
You can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Drop kick.
Axe-handed finds the mark.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
something here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Catching a drop kick. She fights back with the counter. Timely reversal on Lynch. The challenger's hopes are fading.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff. Followed up with the pin attempt.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Trying to lock in a hold. Becky has to fight this off. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Driving the boot into the midsection there.
Oh, that could break an arm. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining, digging deep and giving your all. Up high, through the air, and connects.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Lynch is waning a bit now.
Becky's got to slow down this assault.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, God.
Point of the knee used to great effect. Excellent opportunity. Lynch to shift the momentum.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Black wins.
AJ Lee continues to be among the greatest to hold that championship.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around? Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight, and heck, I don't think Alistair's going to stop at just one.
Well, here comes the one and only Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, and you got to feel for this guy, too.
No, no, no! What a low-down thing to do!
And this is what it takes to gain the upper hand? Seriously?
Look, you got to get the advantage in this business by any means necessary. So if this is what it takes, this is what it takes. Oh, costly error there.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Up into the electric chair.
Down for the pin, and he kicks out.
He's still got a lot in the tank here. Just showed that on that kick out.
Oh, right into a counter.
Springboard misses the target.
Setting it up.
Brain buster. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Taking the one count might have been wise here.
The running meteor.
Ooh, shot kick.
And Aleister Black is really fired up.
Strong impact.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy. Took that one right on the chin.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Sami has got to trust his instincts at this point.
Feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
Alistair.
Confidence scoops him. Oh, slips in the back door right there. Inverted DDT.
Finally, Aleister's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, but Aleister Black needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Just lethal attacks from Black.
We are seeing a dance with the devil in there now.
Oh, my! Oh, that blood has got to be stinging his eyes.
The beginning of the end. This could have stopped the Zayn.
Just barely making it out. How on earth did they just kick out there?
There's no doubt that Aleister thought he had him down. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Boom! This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step up the gas first?
Stop! Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
A bad spot to be in for Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
You know, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Back in the ring. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Aleister Black will have this ragdoll.
And this one is over. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Sammy falls short tonight and suffers the loss.
This was a display of precision in the art of combat for Aleister Black.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
Introducing the champion from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
A true force of nature from the very moment her signing with WWE was announced. The storm that is Jade Cargill has been ferocious. It has been spectacular, and most importantly, it has been unforgettable.
WWE is all about moments. And Jade Cargill, this woman is a moment maker.
Check it out, man. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh, yes.
And introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico,
The devil herself has arrived. Flammer has been the most dominant female competitor to ever come out of Mexico. 900 plus days holding the top title in women's lucha libre, and I can definitely see her keeping that fire burning here in WWE. It's Tiffy time.
And introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
The Juggernaut is here.
And introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas,
Oh, Jordan Grace is a pure powerhouse, man. She fears no woman, no man. The Juggernaut will take on all comers.
Talk about intimidating. The Juggernaut is just that, and then some. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
This could be one for the history books as the WWE Women's title is up for grabs.
Signaling a new era in women's wrestling, the WWE Women's Championship is the premier championship for all the hard work that has brought you to WWE.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Jade gets fended off. Intercepted by Jade.
You can sense her bad intentions here. Oh, like a projectile right on target.
Still too fresh. Boom, what a kick. There's really no way to prepare for the carnage that comes with a fatal four-way match.
This is a situation that depends more on your toughness than your game plan. No amount of planning can prepare you for the pain that awaits you in any fatal four-way.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Oh! What a lariat!
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Suplex.
And she's not done yet.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, what a kick. Gonna finish it off with an impact. The pin for the championship. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She's still in this one. Smash, nothing fancy.
Pushing up the driver with authority.
2 count and a kick out.
The end was in sight.
Uh-oh.
Grace so powerful, so strong.
And did you hear the impact of that?
We might see a new champion crown.
Reversed. For the title.
And the glory.
now here's Cargill. Mounting. And hammering away. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And she breaks up the pin.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
And this could be it.
And we have Stratton.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle the damage is not far worse. Thumped with a big blow.
Oh, look at that. Oh, the right into a pick.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. That is Grace. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Absolutely blasted there. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Uh-oh.
Stratton outthought her there.
Catches the kick. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Here's a pin for the title. That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there, man.
These women.
And the pin for the championship. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
The referee did not even make it to a one count before she powered out. Unbelievable.
Double axe handle. Clothesline. Off with their head. Uh-oh. Poison run.
Crushing face buster.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Retains the title.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, who is still the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
The always confident Ricky Saints. Always making waves in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints.
A main eventer in NXT from day one, multiple titles to his name, and Ricky Saints is set to do the same in all of WWE.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
One gets folks.
Oh, from behind.
Like a man possessed. Look,
throwing the rules right out the window.
Some people would applaud this sort of aggression.
Referee signals to the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. God, jarring impact.
Down for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Double arm underhook. Wait a minute. Right. A backdrop. Getting him into the corner.
He counters with a great reversal.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders, into the gory bomb.
Shoulders down, penny predicament. 2. No, he kicks out at 2.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Big time leg drop.
Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Ricky taking care of business with that attack.
Oh, an inverted DDT. Knight denies the attack.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Big takedown.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Knight's having trouble assessing the situation.
Wasting no time.
This could be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had...
Ricky says, oh, he's going to set it up. He's going for it. Here we go. World champion.
LA Knight is done.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one? They're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Bam! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Ooh! Oh! Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh! Oh, my rapid-fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will. Low drop kick to the face.
Showing how well they know each other. I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Knight's arsenal is being taken away.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Boom.
Driving the elbow.
Saints grabs a hold. Well, just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
And quickly That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Ricky Sayes.
LA Knight suffers the loss.
LA Knight's called himself a perpetual motion machine, but clearly something was on the fritz tonight. Knight got stopped in his tracks here.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history. That is more than enough proof.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 409 pounds. The team of Ray Phoenix and Penta. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Rey Fenix and Penta. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Every counter being answered with another.
Thrown through the top and middle ropes to the floor. From the opposing side, over the top.
Big battle, roll, don't pay, oh yes.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor. Whoa!
What a cross body!
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Tossed back into the ring.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And Rey's finding the momentum in this one.
Big time offense from Rey.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Adios, amigo! Quick attacks like that can be... Trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy also has to trust his instincts at this point.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, double backstabber.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too.
Did you hear that impact?
Ooh, precision elbow strike.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Lifted up, drilled in the head with a knee and
Fire driver.
Right into the penitent. This could be it.
Oh, he kicked out. He got close there. It could be do or die time.
oh man. Propping him up in the corner.
Phoenix has his opponent parading around the ring. Rey Fenix with
NLB. This may be the challenger's moment. Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Indy counters. And he has an answer for Jey. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Elbow drop. Fends it off. Good counter. Quick thinking from Penta.
Get to the body, into the cold red.
Taking the boots to the
Strong kick.
oh my gosh.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Penta is holding nothing back.
That's going to sting. He knew just what to do. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Looks like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches. Oh, what a clothesline. He gets that much-needed tag. Penta. Oh,
Mexican Destroyer. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Kick out at 2.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight.
Beautiful transition, and now the cover.
Oof, gets answered with a stiff knee.
And for main event, somersault plancha.
Unbelievable athleticism, just going for it all.
Amazing Mexican Destroyer.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's 2. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, the Team of Penta and Rey Fénix.
This is a tough loss for the Usos.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Well, a very dangerous woman, none other than Liv Morgan.
When you think you've got the answer for Liv Morgan, she changes the question, man.
Everything she does in and out of the ring is done with such a calculated intention. She always seems to be 2 steps ahead of her opponent.
Oh, yeah. And more than a few times we've seen her look miles ahead.
Liv's arsenal has finally caught up with her confidence, and she's now nearly impossible to beat.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie McCare.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
A meteoric rise for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024. Won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Well, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys.
It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion,
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. And she reversed it.
Hooking her up.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, draws behind.
Chop block. Clubbing blow.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Burying knees into the body.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. And then a leg drop.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Fending off a 2 count there.
And still managing to kick out at only 1.
Way to hang on.
And the diving leg drop right on top. Look who it is. She's here.
What an ultimate distraction this is gonna be.
From behind.
Right there, right to the pinfall. Going for the pin. Time on the line.
The challenger is going for it. Raising the arm before 1.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Single leg drop kick. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Yeah, Morgan needs to rethink her strategy fast. SDB.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 counts. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Vakur taking it to the top rope. That's insane!
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
2!
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
here is your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie the Cat.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most unpredictable opponents in WWE. You can never really plan for Randy Orton, Cole. The Viper always leaves opponents and the WWE Universe on edge with what he'll do next.
And he's maintained that high level of operating throughout his whole career without any sign of waver.
With the career he's had, Randy Orton is always in the conversation about the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
Between these two men, Randy Orton and...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Running knee!
Cody anticipated that one.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Caught that! It reversed it.
And into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Oh, big height on that moonsault.
Attacking with full force.
Sit out powerbomb.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Randy Orton gets him back.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Counters the Viper's attack. Clothesline.
Oh, across the top rope.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. He's now paying for it. Into the barricade.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Climbing up the corner.
Take him!
Oh my God!
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Look at Rhodes getting the crowd involved.
Off the rope.
Into the roundhouse kick.
Oh, Cody Rhodes, he's setting it up. He's going for it.
Turning the double arm underhook.
Turned into an Alabama slam. He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Position in.
Measuring.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this. Cody Rhodes, he set it up.
Crossroads! Randy is in dire straits. Capitalizing with a pin here.
Shoulder up before three.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside him. Instead of putting Orton down,
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
boom!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving
shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Oh, a springboard roundhouse.
Springboard off. Roundhouse takes them down.
Connects off the springboard.
Rhodes takes flight. Cody Cutter. With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks it.
Cody gets it locked in.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
So well met. Cody Rhodes. Crossroads.
Rhodes might have this in the bag.
Looking for the victory. 2. And the win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
What an emotional battle we just witnessed between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Cody dug down deep here. He really did.
Yeah, and Randy has to know, it's not personal. It's just business. Cody took care of business.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Wade, put the ones in the air, because here comes the OTC, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
It is an experience every single time Roman Reigns walks down the aisle. There's aura, and then there's this aura.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC,
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back.
And this man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth Rollins.
A storied career. Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. Talk about a big matchup. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight in this match under triple threat rules with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are against you. The rules are against you. Everything is against you.
Turns that in his favor. Beautiful.
beautiful.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Lariat.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Early cover for the top.
And he kicks out.
Almost snuck her in there.
Rollins just a step too slow. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
A perfect Falcon Arrow there. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
No way of being... disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing?
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
I don't like where this is going.
yeah, Cole has the possibility to completely unravel here.
He gets back into the ring.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
An elbow will break that up.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Dropping the elbow.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Making his way to the top here. From the top.
Good reflexes from him there.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed his whole match.
Big leg drop. Carefully measured knee drop.
Ah, jeez. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
Locked in. He's
Going big
He
here.
completely missed the mark.
didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these ladders.
Switching to a flapjack.
Blast off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Countering that offense. He's climbing to the top. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Brutal club.
Spear! The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He's certain.
Now with a quick double down and Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
Powerful grip up.
Punk's escaped just in time.
Oh, and a neck breaker. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long, though.
Smack with the back. Boom, man.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Look at this. This can't be good.
What a power slam.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is determined right now. Clubbing strike in retaliation.
There's the pin for the championship. He's able to beat a 2 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight, but
Oh, we know what's coming. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
And a big right hand. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
and now heading back.
Impaled by a spear.
Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
Using the arm like a billy club.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening.
Going right into a small package pinfall.
They kick out at only one.
I'm impressed by this. Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny hook, small package.
Get up the pin count there.
Hooked him up. High angle belly and back suplex.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
CM Punk.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance. And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart.
Roll up here. Retains the title. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.